Welcome YouTube. I know it's been a while since we uploaded anything to the channel. I haven't really been feeling like uploading anything because I've been mostly streaming and working. But maybe I'll progressively start uploading some stuff that I want to try out. I'm not exactly promising a series with this. I kind of just wanted to try it out and we'll see what happens. We'll even see if it makes it to the channel and we'll just continue from there. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. Now, this should be from Private Division, Xbox's own studio. So it should be between Xbox and PC only. We'll see what Xbox has been cooking. I know this is still just an indie game, but I'll take anything as long as it's a good game at this point. At least I think this is exclusive to Xbox. It might be on PlayStation 2. I don't actually even know. Not gonna lie, most of these animals looked I don't know if their like size comparison was made right anyway. Well, I mean compared to her maybe. Now from my understanding, this game has a very it's like a quiet game with no like dialogue or anything. Oh, I was wrong. There's dialogue. You could feel it as all the animals died. I used my life force to protect them. As the last ones died, my life force was trapped in their bodies. I need you to find these vessels and release the life force from inside them. Then I will restore life to the world. Who is speaking to us? I give you my heart. It will help you as you travel. You must journey in the world alone. Be brave, my child. That's the irony. I was thinking of the game Journey, which I've never actually played before. I know it's taboo. Maybe someday. Okay, so a world once full of life and plants has now seen civilization destroyed. Cool. Okay. I like how there's a trail of flowers, but do they despawn? They have to despawn after a while, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, so they eventually die out. I like the scenery. Like, it's actually really cool. It has a good atmosphere. Tap for a short jump and then press for a higher jump. So let's go ahead and higher jump. Hold to sprint, and then the sprint jump is longer but lower. Okay. Where are we sprinting to? Perform a high jump, double tap jump, and the apex of the parabola. Who the Never mind. I was gonna say who uses language like this, but it's really not that important. like how the hair turns into like butterfly wings when you double jump. Hold double jump to glide for a short time. Okay, so they are basically wings. Okay, and I fell. Like the atmosphere is kind of creepy. Like I like the way that the music in the background is like trying to make it seem as if it's much more serious than it actually is. Although I doubt this game will have such like, I don't know, like crazy action. I feel like it'll be one of those kind of story games where it just has great scenery, possibly a deep story if done well enough with the animations. It's definitely going to be one of those games that tells a story through the world itself. Like right now I can tell that this used to be a beautiful world once that has been destroyed through human civilization, which is very realistic. And I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a super deep story or unique one, I guess, because this is kind of a story we've been telling as humans for a long time, but I like the visuals. I think the visuals are really good. So who's speaking to us? Gaia? Find them and release it. So she gave our life force to these different animals. Okay. Guess we'll start with you. You're the closest one to me, right? I wonder if there's anything else that's alive in this world, or everything is pretty much just gone. I mean, then again, there could be something hostile alive in the world. Enemies. Press R2 in the air for a short dash. Cool. Okay, so this seems mostly like a platformer. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I remember seeing the trailer out for this game last year, which I thought the visuals were pretty much good enough to give it a try. I'm not sure how long the game is though. I saw quite a bit of the animals we had to rescue. The platforming seems pretty simple. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if this is like a free roam. I mean, not exactly. I guess you could choose which way you want to go, but ultimately it'll lead back to the same old thing. And no fall damage or anything like that, so that's good. You know, I know this is going to be a random conversation, but it's kind of sad what's happened to Xbox. Like, there used to be a time where Xbox used to be on top, and I know a lot of people don't get that. When people talk about what happened to Xbox and what they expect from Xbox, they see it as like an attack upon Xbox or Phil Spencer or their personal beliefs. But in the reality is, I think a lot of us are just sad recollecting our memories of the past. Like, I remember there was a time when it used to be so exciting to get a brand new Xbox game and have all these new features. Like, Xbox 360 even had like Netflix parties. Like it used to be so cool to have an Xbox, and they kind of lost their way. Like Xbox One release, and they just went all the way backwards with their support for the community. And while they may have backtracked, I think it did more damage than they were willing to admit. And what was worse is they kind of didn't just fall off on that. Even their gaming department just didn't really hit as much. Like most people will tell you Xbox has some of the best games out, or they have games and Game Pass. Well, they have Game Pass and they do have backwards compatible titles, but they don't really have games that most people would sing home about. And I think we are mostly in agreement on that. Sure, there'll be those, you know, small group of people who will talk about oh, he has the ability to purify, probably using Gaia's heart. Oh, that didn't last long. Was that like a super? Hold L2 to charge a radio burst of life. Release to perform. Unable to sprint. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, like I know a lot of people would talk about that Xbox has games. Like for example, they got Halo, which honestly, in my personal opinion, coming from an actual Halo fan, Halo hasn't been good in, well, since Halo Reach for me personally. I didn't really enjoy 4, 5, or 6 at this rate. Never been too big on Gears, but I think most people can tell you that that series feels a little stagnant. Forza is only good for a select amount of like type of people, like unless you're into big racing or realistic driver sim. Obviously I personally like games like Fable. I think those games are really great, but they're taking quite a while with Fable, so I don't know. Like, and I'm not saying to rush it out and give us something really bad that we're not really prepared for. It's just kind of depressing that we haven't heard any news from it. No updates, no nothing. I would have personally liked it if Xbox would have released Fable Legends, and from what I know, it was canceled, but supposedly had already been completed. So maybe re-release it, like rework it and release it for now as a temporary measure. Like, have to throw the heart and recall the heart. Okay. You saved a collectible spirit. I don't know what that's all about. I think we're just gonna focus on the main spirit. Oh. Oh, it's a cat. So the goop ain't having none of that, basically. Cool. I get you. I think there's another way over there if I just get on top here. Go over there. Not sure why I would want to be here. Okay, so I need to go save those poor babies over there. Them. I mean, that's nice that I get to pet cats, but what purpose does it serve? Am I allowed to? Can't really save them. I like that we can purify this. There's not like a limitation or anything to it. It does seem like there is not really a guide as to where to go. It's kind of just like explore the world and accept it as is. which is not a bad thing. I think a lot of games are starting to become better for that, because they give you the power to do as you want and as you please. However, I realized that black goop goop, the extra goop goop, is dangerous. Okay, I'm assuming I have to go this way because I see the goop that way. Cat's chilling. And as I was saying about the Xbox exclusives, it's a shame. Like, we've gotten games like Crackdown 3, Sea of Thieves, etc. Like, pretty low bare bone exclusives. Even games like State of Decay, while the first one was great, I feel like the second game didn't really match up the hype that it should have had. And now arguably some of these games are like you know, indie games or very AA studios or even less than that. But I think the worst thing is that Microsoft likes to market these games as the AAA exclusives or games that they want to directly compete with their competitors. And while Nintendo and PlayStation also have indie games, they have their own different feel to them. I feel like they take it more serious. Like, are these humans? I mean, they kind of look like Titans from Attack on Titan. Oh my god, good lord. Good thing they didn't animate the ding dongs, but Jesus Christ. Now that's OD. They've whoever's model that is, they violated. Joy-Con is bad, low key. I mean, for a Titan. Kinda weird. Watching Stone Civilization run in panic. A little, I don't know, what's the word? Ominous? Can I climb the tree? What's up with that? No, just building trees for whatever reason. I'm sorry, am I getting attacked? Somebody want to tell me those trash bags? Is this game like about pollution? How pollution destroyed humanity, which is exactly where we're heading, but it's basically like a Sonic game right here, just speed run through it. I'm not sure what purpose those trees serve. Oh Jesus. They kind of just exist. Like, if there was something more to it, it'd give me more of a reason to actually complete the task ahead of me, then I'd do it, maybe. You can save certain spirits, but even then I don't even see the point of doing that. I mean, besides being a completionist, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or annoying. Oh Jesus, fucking bags. Okay, so this looks like some sort of city. You're free, man. You're free. Oh, so we can just use Guy's Heart to clear this. Okay, freeing the spirits allowed them to roam, but assuming we gotta, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I was assuming we have to go up, but I guess we gotta go through. See a lot of trash bags though. I can understand why some people may not like games like these, because while it's really pretty much up to interpretation, there isn't a lot to lead you on rather than just exploring the world. So it's going to be a tomato sort of thing. While some people may say this is boring, some people will just be looking for answers in everything that they can find. Like, you can just see humanity suffering here, but most would argue that it's kind of their fault, you know? And then you have the option to be singing in front of people for whatever reason. Or the fact that I thought I was human sized in the intro, but in reality I'm just so small, fragile even. It would have made more sense though if building the trees. Oh look, begging. Better tweak that ass up. I like the soundtrack. It's very, I don't know if I'd say futuristic, but like very chill, very mellow, but at the same time kind of cryptic, you know? Okay, somehow I need to get over there. Now, for my original goal, I know I was supposed to find a thing with the spirit of Gaia in it, a piece of Gaia. I just wonder how long it would take to find such a thing, you know? I don't want to wander all night. These rooms seem kind of pointless. I thought there'd be more to them. I mean, there's a black goop over there. The scenery's cool. It looks cool. What is that? That sand, or is that actually... Like, what was going on in here? Some of them look like they're panicking, scared. Some of them have eaten too much. What is going on with this light over here? It just keeps turning off. Should be fine. When you need new equipment. I'm gonna assume this is the first door we actually need to go through. Thought it was good. Oh, it's a doggy. Full disclosure, I'm not really a big fan of dogs. I prefer cats. I like the subtle jabs at the pollution, because the dog literally died in a trash heap. There's literally nothing but garbage all around. Took a lot out of her. Gotta take a little nap after that. You release the life force of the first vessel. I'm sorry you were hurt, my child. Releasing the life force comes with a sacrifice. However, the arc grows stronger. When all of my force is restored, I will rekindle life. Wait, I mean, I kind of suspected it, but does that mean by restoring all the animals lost that whatever this child's name is going to lose his life? Because that looked like a lot of damage just for one spirit. You can explore the ark and see what's around. Okay. Or you can fast travel to continue looking for the remaining vessels. I think we will continue to look for the... Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even... I think about 8 vessels, 9 with the dog. So if you guys like that kind of content and want to see more, you want to see me complete the rest of the story just to see how it unfolds, just go ahead and leave a like or a comment down below, and we'll probably test out more little series like this. I know another game I want to try out, just if anything, just for one shot, is a new Lord of the Rings game called Gollum. I heard some pretty bad things about it, so I actually want to give it a shot and see what kind of game it is. If you guys are enjoying this kind of content, just remember, let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video, okay?